Hey guys, and welcome back to GTIC. I'm your host Rin, and today we are going to be doing a life hack testing video. See if a couple of these life hacks actually work or not. One of them, I've got to admit to, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for not thinking of it. But today we're going to be trying those out and let you know whether or not they work. So the first thing that we have actually today is the banana. Supposedly, if you rub the inside of the banana peel on a scratched DVD or CD, it'll help remove the scratches and make the DVD more readable. So we've got my copy of I Am Legend here. Sadly, it is a bit scratched up, but hopefully we're going to be able to fix that today. So first thing we're going to need to do is peel this banana. Take a little bit of this peel here. And I guess you just rub it on the DVD itself. Rub it all up in there, get it all up in the scratches, nooks and crannies in there. Ooh, it actually looks like it's kind of working a little bit. Interesting. Huh. So I'm not actually sure if I should rinse this afterwards or if it needs the juices in the scratches or what the deal is here, but it looks like it's actually working a little bit. Here, let's wipe it off. I don't even have a tissue with me, so I guess pants are good enough today. Oh. I don't know if you're supposed to rinse this or not, but it looks a lot worse. I'm gonna go try and rinse this really quick and see if that helps. So guys, it appears to have not really done anything. There's, as you can see, there's still a lot of scratches in the DVD there. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to work, because if you rub the banana peel all over it and don't rinse it, then you just have a big banana mess all over the DVD. And then rinsing it off, it just takes everything right out of the scratches. So I would call this one a bust. It doesn't appear that it actually does anything. So the first one, I would say, doesn't work. Nice try though. All right, so the second one here is we're gonna be making a air freshener out of a fan and dryer sheets. So we've got our fan here. I don't know why you wouldn't just go out and buy some incense or a can of air freshener, but hey, in a pinch, it might work. Let's try it out. So, gotta plug this fan in first. Oh dear. Alright, here we are. Oh. Let's see. Then we have to bash these onto the fan. Breaking anything here now. Not entirely sure. I should have brought some tape up here, but you know. Try this out. Alright. You know, it actually works. Let's see if it works on the other side of the room. Over here. Hey guys, it's not the best, but it actually does work. So if you don't have any incense or anything at home and you need a quick air freshener, you got some fans and some dryer sheets laying around, then this actually does them justice. Alright. Turn this guy off so you can actually hear me still. All right. Oh, hi, kitten. Hi, baby. My cat Gem doesn't care what I'm doing in her own little world, like always. All right, so the next one that we're gonna be trying here is to clean out a blender with by turning it on. Usually, you know, you reach in there and clean it out, risking cutting yourself on the blades. I know I've done it once, but so we're gonna throw some. I'm gonna try and rinse this out first to probably work a little bit better. Then we're gonna throw the water and soap in there and put it on the base here, turn it on, and have it basically wash itself. Let's see if this works. All right. So now that we have the blender here, I rinsed it out a little bit, got most of it out. Whoop, I'm leaking on myself. All right, so we're gonna plug this base in. Move my smoothie over. That's what I made with the blender here. Had to dirty it up somehow. Smoothie sounded good. All right, if I can get this plugged in. There we go. All right, make sure the lid is on there. Just plug that in. Let's get this in frame for you. And well, it definitely made a lot of bubbles there. Oh, geez. Milkshake, anybody? Definitely didn't clean the stuff out on the side of the lid here. There's still smoothie around the edges on the top. And I can still see some on the sides of the glass here. So I would call this one a bust as well. Definitely be nice if you didn't have to manually clean your appliances. However, it seems like the old way is the best way. Still gonna have to reach in there and clean it out yourself. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. So we have 2 busts so far. It's kind of disappointing. And one that actually does some justice. All right, our last one here today is to test to see if we can get a soda cold in 2 minutes. So basically the idea here is we're gonna fill a bowl with some ice and some water, and then we're gonna put a couple scoops of cooking salt inside of there and mix it all together. And basically the science behind it is the salt is going to make the ice melt faster, but for that to happen, it's going to have to draw a source of heat from anywhere that it can. So if the can is submerged inside of the mixture, then it should be drawing all the heat out of the can much quicker than just throwing it in the fridge or freezer and possibly forgetting about it in the freezer and having it blow up on you. So we have 2 cans of Mountain Dew Frostbite here. We're gonna see, they're the same temperature right now, so we're gonna see if one can get significantly colder in 2 minutes inside of an ice bath with salt. So let me go get that together. All right, apparently I've used a lot of my ice today from the fridge, so I didn't have very much left there. But as you can see, I do have some ice and some water in there. We threw some cooking salt in there, and let's throw the soda in now to see how this works. All right. Now, let me set a timer here for 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna have to spin this around and we will check back in 2 minutes and see if this is significantly colder than the other one. All right, guys, it's been 2 minutes that this can has been in the ice salt mixture here. We're gonna take it out and see if it's a little bit colder than our control. You know, it actually did make it a bit colder, not by much, but you can definitely tell the difference. Let's put it back in for another couple minutes and see how long it actually does take something like this to cool down your soda to a desirable drinking temperature. Alright guys, so we've had our Mountain Dew in our ice salt mixture here for about 4 minutes now, twice as long as it has said to be in there to cool it down. It does feel significantly colder than our control soda, but it is not quite as cold as I would like it to be. So we're gonna throw it back in. Alright, our soda has now been in the mixture for 6 minutes. And it doesn't seem like it's gotten any colder from the 4-minute mark. Let's give it another 2 minutes and see how it is. Alright, so it has now been 8 minutes that the soda has been in our mixture here. Of course, I have taken it out a few times to test the temperature. However, it's decent now. It's actually somewhere where I wouldn't mind drinking the soda. So, let's wipe this salt water out of the top here. I guess that's one of the problems there with this trick here is you're going to have salt water on top of your can when you're ready to drink it. And also, it doesn't take about 2 minutes to get it cool enough to where you might actually want to drink it, but it does work a bit faster than just throwing it in your refrigerator would for sure. So I wouldn't call this a bust, but not in 2 minutes, I would say. Well, can't even taste the salt water. It is nice and cold, and until next time, thanks for joining us. Stay up, Colorado. Peace.